Sai Ram. So in the previous class we discussed about the questions asked by Yaksha to Yudhishthira. So Yudhishthira answered all the questions correctly and Yaksha felt very happy. So what are those main questions? What makes the sun shine every day? The answer from Yudhishthira was the power of God. Then Yaksha asked Yudhishthira, what is faster than wind? Suddenly he answered, it was mind. Mind was faster than wind. So in this way he asked many questions. Now today come to the next part, that is 11th paragraph. 11th paragraph. I think you have the textbook. See, follow me. So what was the last question? O king, one of your dead brothers can now be revived. Whom do you want revived? He shall come back to life. This is the last question asked by that we discussed yesterday. Revive means to return to life. So 4 brothers are lying near the pool. Yudhishthira was the only person who was surviving now. Yudhishthira, so for this question, Yudhishthira thought for a moment, for a second, and then replied. He didn't give immediate answer. He waited for some time and replied. So what was the reply for this question? May the cloud complexioned, complexion means color of skin, cloud skinned, cloud complexioned, then lotus eyed, he has the eye which resembles lotus, lotus eyed, broad chested, strong man, and long armed, who is having a long arm, that man is Nakula. So Nakula has a cloud complexion, lotus eyed man, broad chested man, and a long armed man, Nakula, lying like, so he was lying like, how? Fallen, adjective. Fell, fallen, fallen, adjective, fallen, ebony, ebony, the meaning is very dark. Ebony means very dark. Ebony, very dark, black. Literal meaning. So, fallen like ebony tree, he shall arise. So, whom did he demand for? He demanded for the life of Nakula, who has a cloud complexion, a lotus eye, a broad chest, and long arm. What about the other 3 brothers? Yaksha, the Yaksha was pleased. He was satisfied. Pleased means adjective, satisfied. He felt very happy, satisfied. Yaksha was satisfied with the answer given by Yudhishthira at this and asked Yudhishthira, but he had a question. He was very happy to hear the answer, but he had a doubt. What was the doubt? Why did you choose Nakula? He was amazed, he was surprised. The answer given by Yudhishthira surprised him. Choose Nakula in preference to. Prefer to means like better. Prefer to means like better. So, frame one sentence. Prefer to, I prefer coffee to tea. Means I like, if you are given 2 cups, one coffee, another one tea, you don't want both, then what do you say? I prefer coffee to tea, means I like coffee better than tea, means I drink both, but now I like this one. If you have a choice, then the first one, I prefer coffee to tea, means I like coffee, I don't want tea now. That's the meaning. So here, in preference to Bhima, why don't you prefer? Why didn't you prefer? Why don't you like whom? Bhima. Why? Because who has the strength of 16,000 elephants? Bhima has the strength of 16,000 elephants. Why don't you select him? Why didn't you select him? I have heard that Bhima is most dear to you, close brother of you, dearest brother of you. I came to know. Then why didn't you select him? Why didn't you choose him? And why not Arjuna? Leave Bhima. Why not Arjuna? Why didn't you select Arjuna? Whose prowess? Prowess means, meaning is given there. See that, what is that? Prowess means great skill at doing something. He has a great skill in doing any work. He was a skillful man. He was an able man. He was very intelligent. Then whose prowess in arms is your protection? So his arms are your protection. Then why didn't you select him? Why did you leave him? Why didn't you select him? And why not Arjuna, whose prowess in arms is your protection? Tell me why you choose Nakula. Tell me why did you choose Nakula rather than either of these two? You might have selected Bhima, you might have selected Arjuna, then you didn't select both. Why did you select Nakula? Yudhishthira. Now read the 11th and 12th paragraph. Correct? Come to the 13th paragraph. Yudhishthira replied. In his reply, what did Yudhishthira say? Oh Yaksha, Kunti and Madri were the 2 wives of my father. My father has 2 wives, and Kunti and Madri were the 2 wives. I am surviving. I am living. I am alive. Yudhishthira is alive. He is living. A son of Kunti. I am the son of Kunti. Anyhow, I am living. I am surviving. I am the son of Kunti. And so, she is not completely bereaved. Complete opposite, incomplete. Completely bereaved. Bereaved means, meaning is given there, having suffered the death of a loved one. Bereaved means having suffered the death of a loved one. So Kunti is not completely bereaved. She is not completely unhappy. Why? Because I am living, I am surviving, I am the son of Kunti. So I am there to see her. I am there to love her. So not completely bereaved. So to be fair, to be true, to be justice, fair means just. To be fair, I ask that Madri's son Nakula. So Madri's sons are lying dead near the pool. Kunti's son, one son is surviving. I am here. May revive. Nakula may revive. Why? To show impartiality. Anyhow, she could have a son. She could enjoy the life with her son Nakula. So I ask Nakula to come, may revive, may come to life, may return to life, so that the Yaksha was pleased. So listening to the answer given by Yudhishthira, Yaksha felt very happy with Yudhishthira's impartiality. Noun partiality, noun impartiality, opposite partial impartial, partial impartial, partiality impartiality, opposite words, and granted, gave what? That all his brothers would come back to life. So because of the sacrifice of Yudhishthira, because of the impartiality of Yudhishthira, because of the generosity of Yudhishthira, because of the patience of Yudhishthira, all the brothers came back to life. Who was responsible? Yudhishthira was responsible. What made him responsible? His impartiality. Now read the 13th paragraph. Come to the 14th paragraph. It was Yama. Now the chapter has been closed. Ended the story. It was Yama, the lord of death, who had taken the form of the deer and the Yaksha, so that he might see his son Yudhishthira and test him. So who was the unseen voice? That is Yama. Who was the deer who had taken all the 5 brothers deep into the forest? That is Yama. Yama took them deep into the forest. Why? To see his son Yudhishthira. Yama wanted to see his son Yudhishthira, so he took them all to the forest, and one more reason, and test him. He wanted to test his generosity, he wanted to test his impartiality, he wanted to test his patience. Now he realized it, and he embraced, showing the form of Yama, showing the form of Yudhishthira's father. What did he say? Embraced means hugged Yudhishthira and blessed him. Bless opposite B-L-E-S-S, opposite curse. Bless, curse, blessed him. Blessed Yudhishthira. Why? Because he felt very happy to see his generous son impartial, the son who shows impartiality. Come to the 15th paragraph. Yama said, only a few. Then said, blessing Yudhishthira, Yama said, what did he say? Only a few days remain to complete the stipulated period of your exile in the forest. 12 years in forest. They have to live in forest for 12 years, and one more year were incognito. Incognito, one more year. That is, stipulated means fixed. Fixed period of your exile. What is exile? E-X-I-L-E means banish. Exile means banish. In the forest, a state of being banished from one's home or country, that is exile. In the forest, the 13th year will also pass by. Go, pass by. None of your enemies will be able to discover you. Nobody is able to discover you. You can finish your work successfully. So one more year is there, so no enemy could find you, find out you, able to find out you, able to discover you. You will successfully, success opposite failure. Unsuccess, success, unsuccess, success, failure, successful adjective, successfully adverb, succession noun. So none of your enemies will be able to discover you. You will successfully fulfill what? Your undertaking. What is the undertaking? Means an act, a promise, a pledge, a promise. Then, so you will fulfill your undertaking, you will fulfill your pledge, you will complete your work, undertaking, and saying he disappeared. Yama disappeared, blessing the 5 brothers, he disappeared, and wishing them all success. Yama disappeared. So in this way, Yama tested his son Yudhishthira, and Yama was pleased to see his son's impartiality and blessed them and disappeared from the forest. I think you understood the lesson. Correct? Very easy. Then you have been given all the notes. I think you have completed those notes also. Now come to the next part. I'll give a grammar point, that is question tag. Question tag. Important for the examination point of view. Remember. What is a question tag? It is a small tag put at end of the sentence. Now only 2 words are there. Only 2 words should be there. Erade shabda. 2 words are there. One, what is that? One helping verb. Another one, what is that? Pronoun. One helping verb, another one pronoun. See, for example, Yudhishthira sends Nakula, comma, dash, question mark. Yudhishthira sends Nakula. See the verb send, sends, sent, sent, send present, sends present, sent past participle. Now, what is a tag? One should be helping verb. Now there is only one verb. This is the main verb. How to decide the helping verb? Send means, see here, send means do plus send. Send means do plus, so it has do also. Sends means does plus send. Sends means does plus send. So you got the helping verb. Which one is the helping verb? Do is the helping verb. Does is the helping verb. So helping verb does. Next, sentence is positive. It is affirmative sentence. Not is not there. So you should have not in tag. So Yudhishthira sends. Doesn't, it becomes doesn't. Not does not. If you write does not like this, it has 2 words. So you have to contract doesn't. Then next, one more pronoun. Which pronoun? What is a pronoun? A word used instead of a noun. Yudhishthira means it takes a he. So doesn't he is the answer. Correct? Now next, one more. Yudhishthira moved towards the pool. Yudhishthira moved towards the pool. Now what is the tag? Moved is the verb. Move means do plus move. Moved means did past tense plus move. So here moved is there, so did. Not is not there, so negative, didn't. Yudhishthira means it takes the pronoun he, didn't he is the answer. Now take down two more. Yama blessed Yudhishthira. One more. Yaksha asks many questions. These are the two questions. Do it. Okay. Next we shall continue in the next period. Sai Ram.